Hey, what's up everyone? Today I am going into another late review. This is a 8 months late review on the Neo Metal Sonic figure by Jakks for wave 17 of the 4-inch figures. So, as you guys can see here, I did pick this up at Target, and also it took me a long time to find this figure. I am really glad that I finally have him now after July 2024. Alright, guys, so here he is over here. Here's the back of the packaging. Shows you how he looks. There's his name. Pause if you want to read all this. Yup. Pause if you want to read it. There's the warnings. And here's the top. And that's it. Alright, guys. That's enough talk about this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this out of its packaging and take a closer look. Alright, guys. So here's this figure out of its packaging. So as you guys can see here, I am going to go over the articulation and, well, do some comparisons with this figure. I mean, hey, this is going to be a little bit of a quick review since I'm just reviewing one figure. Yup. Alright, guys, so here he is right here. You can move at the head. The head is pretty tall. I could say that. Just look right. I also look right here at the torso at the back where his rocket is. There's a spine over here. And also you can move the arms. You can't really turn them or whatever. You can bend at the elbows. Just be careful. Also, you could turn at the hands. You could turn at the waist. And you could turn at the legs. You could bend at the legs. It's pretty hard to bend at the legs a little. You can bend the legs a little. Just be careful because they are pretty hard to bend a little since the cape is in the way. I mean, hey, I will show you the cape in a minute, but first let's turn these. You could move the feet up and down a little. You could turn it all the way. Both. And now let's look at the cape. As you guys can see here, the cape it could bend a little, but you might want to be careful with the cape, actually. I really don't want to bend it too hard because I really don't want it to be very loose, so we'll just leave it alone for now. And also, there is articulation for this figure. Alright, guys, so the last thing I want to show you is his accessory. And I think this is some sort of lightning he uses when he transforms, I think. Like, when Metal Sonic transforms into Neo Metal Sonic. So as you guys can see here, for this, that looks pretty cool. I am really liking how that looks. Alright guys, now let's get into some comparison. Alright guys, let me move the camera where you could see everything. Alright guys, so first let's compare him to just a standard Metal Sonic. And let's also compare him to Sonic. So as you guys can see here, yeah, if you want to do a stop motion, then you could probably do a stop motion with Sonic and Metal Sonic, and when Metal Sonic transforms, you could use this lightning bolt, and then pshoo, he transforms into, I think Neo Metal Sonic is way powerful, so I think he might be able to defeat Sonic, I think. But okay, there is that for right now. Alright guys, next, since that spine at the top is very tall, let's compare Neo Metal Sonic to bigger figures. So let's compare him to Vector and Big. There's those figures. Next, let's compare him to Hedgehog and E123 Omega. Alright guys, there's the bigger figures. And lastly, let's move him to the side and let's add in Rouge, Silver, and Sonic. Alright guys, I think that completes our wave here. Yup, I am really glad how this turned out. I am really glad that I finally got the full set of wave 17 of the 4-inch Sonic figures. Alright guys, let's move that to the side. And that's it. Yeah, I gotta say guys, this Neo Metal Sonic figure looks pretty cool. I am really liking how that looks. But okay guys, I think that's going to wrap up this review on the Neo Metal Sonic 4-inch figure for Wave 17. So as you guys can see here, this figure does look pretty cool. I am really liking how he looks. But okay guys, I'll see you guys later. I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.